So let's look at Gamay a little bit. As I mentioned, it does originate from Burgundy. They may not want to think about that or admit to that, but that's just the case. And as a matter of fact, one of its parents is Pinot Noir. The other parent is this ancient white grape called Goulet Blanc, which is, of course, if you look at parentage of European grapes, 50% of them is from Goulet Blanc. So it's just kind of how it is. It was a very frolicky grape, apparently, at one point in time. But Gamay definitely is similar to Pinot Noir, however, does have quite a bit of difference as well. Yes, definitely is driven by red fruit, just like Pinot Noir. Tannin tends to be low, but generally just a tad bit higher than Pinot Noir, right? And it usually doesn't have the same type of richness on the palate. So the tannin tends to be a little bit more rustic, tends to stick out a little bit more if it's not handled correctly. In addition, acidity actually is a tiny bit higher than Pinot Noir, so that helps with the fruit freshness. And as far as the floral element, like lavender, lilac, roses, violets, everybody kind of has their own descriptors and different crews kind of show it differently. But the floral element is usually more intense on Gamay versus Pinot Noir grown in the same area. In addition to those elements, you also see minerality and black pepper showing up in quite a few notes. And then you also see different fruit elements like peaches, as I mentioned, and even pear or pear drop in the riper characters. If you have carbonic or semi-carbonic maceration involved, then the cherry tends to become more kirsch, right? Cherry liqueur. The raspberry tends to become more like Chambord, which is, of course, is a raspberry liqueur. And that's when you find all that candied fruit, the banana bread character. So if you notice those, also even cinnamon is also something that you find in carbonic maceration that it can bring out Gamay,